Here we go.
We fall down.
Bro, because it's like, bro, you every time you say something, bro, Mojo says some smart ass shit. It's just funny as shit, bro.
It be you. What are you talking about?
No, it's bro. First off, why are you talking to me while I'm taking this shit, bro? Like, why are you talking to me, bro? Like, you fucking mic, bro.
Hornet's nest that was on the side of my house, right? So the motherfucker, the bees instantly aroused up, and mind you, to get to the trash can, you got to go down this steep ass hill. So it wasn't no good.
Medical advice. It was Jeffrey. Put the spoon in the freezer.
I remember them days.
That's what it was.
In the block. Thank you for the dock. I'm about to spin the block.
For the what? For the what?
The nigga on the hood AI, he was like, thank you for the Glock. I'm about to spin the block.
That ain't what you said.
All right, y'all. We have here E on the show. About to get interviewed. About to get some questions going on. You ready?
Yep.
All right. So, when you first meet a guy, how do you decide if he's going to be a friend, more than a friend, and more importantly, when do you decide? Because
is a living
Scorpion from Mortal Kombat. He live on the sun.
Exactly, bro. Aliens, bro. Who knows, bro? We might have some. You know what I mean? Like, bro.
Aliens up there.
And that's what they might be talking. You know what I'm saying? Might be hearing some shit like that in the background.
This nigga Luke is the greatest and the worst. All that
Real shit, bro.
He is the alien. He's Mortis.
Going like, yo, I gotta pee. Like,
I don't want to imagine it.
That's fucking...
Anything that's not Earth is a planet.
What?
Anything that's not Earth is a planet. You heard it here.
Yeah, we heard it. Mm-hmm.
Case closed. Boop has solved the problem.
One. Okay, we're live. Okay, y'all. So, Rain is not here for Ladies' Night, so we're gonna do something a little different. Where's my music? There you go. Yeah, we're gonna do something a little different this week, and we're gonna interview the interviewer. So we are interviewing one of the CKB hosts, Mr. Awesome Monkey, and oh no, not that one. Yeah.
Yo.
The wrong one.
Oh.
Yeah, so we're gonna be interviewing Monkey. We're gonna be in his business. We're gonna get to know a little bit about him. You know. Monkey, how you doing?
I'm good, Des. I'm good. And girl, you do look pixely on here.
Huh?
I told you look pixely.
I do look pixely. How can I fix that?
I don't know. Maybe it's because of the virtual background.
Of course, I guess of course I'm not gonna look pixely to myself.
Hold on. Get this cat out of the way, y'all. Sorry. Oh God.
Oh, that just made it so much worse.
Cat. I'm not
so maybe we should go into talk.
Maybe we should.
Yeah, I don't want to sit here and look like a pixel the whole time.
Where's Mojo when you need him?
So Monkey, what did you do today while I fix this pixely shit?
Yeah, go ahead. So
what did you do today?
Oh, man,
What do they have in store for you, monkey?
I had an okay morning. Woke up early. Um, just did my morning routine. I mean, not really my morning routine. I got up. I was tired as hell. I had to go to work today at 12. But I got called in early to open because one of my coworkers called out. She ended up getting pink eye or something. I'm like, damn.
Oh hell no!
Yeah. It's crazy talking about pink eye. Like the last time I had pink eye was when I was like in New York, when I lived in New York, and that was like years ago, many years ago.
Monkey, I don't never remember having pink eye before.
Oh, I've had it before. I had it before. Like New York is, I think, because no offense to my second hometown, but it was dirty as shit. And there's things if you like, especially if you're on a train or at school, or maybe if somebody else had it, it was easy to spread. Cause, it's like hundreds of people. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah, I've had it once before. But
like as an adult.
I was in my teens. I never had it. Like I never had it after. I never had it after anywhere after like 19 or even. Like I can't remember the age, but it was in my teens, and I never had it after that.
Mm-hmm. Like my sister had that before. My sister had pink eye like as a kid, but I don't think I ever got it, or maybe I got it and it wasn't that bad, so I don't remember. But I don't remember ever having pink eye. This camera is pissing me off because I'm looking at me 3 different times, right? And I look different on each damn screen.
I'm looking at the phone right now. I'm looking at you. Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm pixely over here. And then on one of my screens, I'm good. Let me see. No, I take it back. I'm pixely on 2 of the screens.
But I mean, the only other thing I had besides anything that had to do with my eye, I had it twice, 2 different times. One in New York, and one when I moved back to Virginia. It was, them styes. You know how you get like that.
Oh yeah. People used to have those when I was in elementary school.
Yeah. I only had them twice in my life though. But the thing is, the one I had in New York lasted for almost a year. Like
I thought y'all get that from peeing outside.
You said what?
I thought y'all get that from peeing outside.
Peeing outside. What?
That's what I was told.
Well,
I'm trying to see.
I mean, damn, I pee all the time outside. There's a bunch of times I peed outside, but I mean, it was more so. Like I said,
You're welcome, love.
It was a lot of dirty surfaces. I was young. I was probably touching my face, and it got in my eye, and lo and behold, I had a fucking sty, which sucked.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but like I said, I had it.
I've never had that.
I had it twice before. So
that shit hurt, or like burn or something.
So it's like above the eyelid. Mine was above. Some people have it on the bottom or some other shit. I had it on the top here, and it didn't really bother me. I didn't feel it. I mean, I knew it was there. Like one thing is for sure, it used to kill me because if I had to sleep, I had to get used to sleeping on one side of my body, because if I slept on the side that my sty was, I would wake up and it would last for days. But this eye would be swollen up.
Oh my god!
Yeah, there was a lot of things I had to like do differently, so I wouldn't get I wouldn't look like a fucking monster the next day going to school or whatever the case was. But it was pretty bad. It finally after so long, because I could have got it removed, but it finally actually it quote unquote popped. You know what I mean? And all the
oh my god, no.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Nasty thing. Very, very, very nasty.
That is horrible. Well, glad you had a decent day. I can't say mine was very decent because this is still day 4 of Smokey being gone.
Oh.
Yeah, so I didn't say nothing yesterday on stream, y'all, but a couple days ago, I came back home and my kitten, he is not a cat girl. I mean, he's not a kitten. My cat was gone, and I don't know, like, I don't know like where he went or how he got out or whatever, but I went looking for him. I've been looking for him for the past 4 days, and I'm not getting no luck. I'm seeing like a whole bunch of random ass cats, but I'm just not seeing my Smokey. So I don't know. I've been really depressed about that. Like, just really like it really on the inside, really down about it. But I'm gonna keep looking for his motherfucking ass, and I know like that's a cat.
I see you should
Cats.
leave
I
out
don't
leaving a
know.
whole bunch of cans of cat food and get all the
I go
cats in the
outside
area
and
and
I
hopefully.
just sprinkle cat food around the building. I shake his little snack bag and I call him. Like every so often, I just go out there and start calling him and walking around for a little while. And I mean, to be honest, I really don't think he's coming back. I don't think I'm gonna find him. I just don't. I can't help but be hopeful about it. What's good, Leak Almighty?
What's up, Lee?
I can't help but be hopeful about it, but I don't know. I'm pretty positive that my baby is gone.
I'm sorry.
Which is probably why I'm like really upset about it, like on the inside, because I kind of like know he gone. Like cats run away, and then even if he does come back, he's not gonna want to be inside no more. He been thugging in the streets now.
Yeah. Well,
So
I mean, if he was a real like house cat, then
100%.
it's gonna be. It's surprising. He's probably out there sneaking, to be honest with you. You know, or his natural instincts kicked in, and you know he's a monster out there. You know, either way, I think he's okay.
I think he okay.
Yeah.
I just want him to be in my house. I just want my baby to come back. I feel so lost.
Aw. Oh, poor dad.
But
And then I had these cats in their face. I'm sorry.
it's okay. No, I'm not upset because I see other people's animals. Like, hell no. Y'all better love on y'all goddamn animals. That's why
I'm
we
just
having
I'm just
them.
cat sitting, to be honest with you. You know me. I don't want no cat.
Don't be disrespecting cats. They are one of the best pets to have.
Oh man, dog for me.
Especially my Smokey. He was like amazing. I
He's
wonder if
He's a cat dog,
we called him a puppy cat.
a puppy cat. He's not a kitten cat. He's a puppy cat. That's funny.
Yeah, but we gonna keep looking for him.
Yeah, some cats do act like dogs though, for real.
Huh?
Since some cats really do be acting like dogs for real. Like
He would.
Yeah.
I don't know anybody who can call a cat. Like I can call him over to come to me. And what's good, Kyrie? You back? Welcome back. Man, I can call him to me. He sits like he was just such a good cat. He was such a trained and well behaved cat. And I'm mad because I'm never gonna see him again. He's not even gonna want me no more. He gonna be like, you know what? I done been in these streets. I'm an alley cat now. I'm a man. He probably think he a fucking man, and he doing man shit out there. Not knowing he's just a motherfucking baby, and he needs to come back to his goddamn mother. God damn it.
Look, I want to say, does he have a collar?
Yeah, he got a little bell around his neck.
Okay. Does it have like the, if you find me, bring me back to blah blah blah?
Fuck no. It just has his name on it because I don't want people. No. I never did that.
That's true.
Like,
that is very true.
Like the most I would do is if I had a dog, then I would chip my dog. But like my cat, no, I don't want to put my no.
Yeah, no, I get it. I get that. That's true.
I don't want to put my whole address on there. Motherfucker come there and I don't know. They might not even bring me my dog back. They might try to rob me. No,
especially nowadays.
Most people only give rewards and have, stuff. The people who have like the the phone number and the address and stuff on the dog, they finna give you a reward. Them people got money. No, you ain't finna think I got money and wanna come rob me. Just give me my goddamn dog. But since they came up with that chip and stuff a couple of years ago, I can for sure chip my dog.
Yeah. No, real shit though. That real shit, yeah.
I'm not chipping no fucking cat.
Yeah, you're right. You're right about that one. I feel you on that one. I ain't even think about it like that. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie to you. There's some good people in this world, right? It was a story about I lost my wallet, and I didn't even know where I lost it at, right? And
you lost your wallet.
Yeah, it was a long time. This was a long time ago. And I lived over in Alexandria,
in a damn background.
Duke Street. And this is when I used to skateboard and stuff, and hang out with my homies and shit. And it had everything there. It had my ID, my address. I had everything on there. Like I think a week later, probably like a week later, this guy that actually lives in the neighborhood returns my wallet, and he goes like, "Hey man, yeah, I found your wallet." He's like, I've been meaning to return it to you, but I've been coming here just to see if you were here, because he says he does this all the time, and this guy was an actual person that, for whatever reason, during that time, he was finding people's shit all the time, and he would go return it all the time.
Nah, that's weird.
No, he
wouldn't like that.
He was really cool. I mean, hey, I don't know. It could have been a fucking weirdo. I don't know.
I would be completely nervous and scared after that. I ain't gonna lie. Even though like he really just did something I really fucking needed him to do, I think it would have just been safer for me to just go get new shit. I would have been terrified after he brought me my motherfucking wallet.
Well, no, I mean since I knew that because he told me, he's like, yeah, I live right here in the same neighborhood as me. Like he lived like up the hill, literally.
All right, well let me see your driver's license then, sir. Let me see, because you done seen mine, so we need a fair exchange at this point. Now I need to see yours and see what your address is, motherfucker. Let me take a picture of it too, because you could have took a picture of mine. You didn't have my shit in your possession.
Yeah. He was a different type of guy. Like he wasn't off as in like a weirdo, but he was a little off as a person where how he found it. It's like, because he even told me, he's like you gotta be careful, man. You don't want to drop your stuff out here and blah 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 blah. Yeah. I'm like, yo, I appreciate that for you bringing it back to me. So I mean, it is what it is. Like I say, I mean, you never know what people nowadays. That's all I can say.
People crazy, man.
Yeah.
All right, Monkey, you want to get into these questions now?
All right.
Let's get nervous. Okay, so do you want to start off weak and go up higher, or you want to start off higher and go weak?
Let's do a couple
they not too bad. They not too bad.
No, I feel like I'm ready. Like I said, I come on tonight to do this. So you can give me like two hard ones, and then give me an easy one or something. Let's start off like that.
Okay, so let me see. We'll go a little simple first. If you could become invisible, what is the worst thing? Oh my God, Monkey. If you could become invisible, what is the worst thing that you would do?
This
two hard ones, though.
DKB is too funny.
Take the two hard ones first.
What's the worst thing that I would do if I could become invisible?
The worst.
The worst. I mean, it's funny because I've talked about this question myself, bro. Like, what would I do if I became invisible? I mean, one thing's for sure. I don't know if it's like the worst thing, but I definitely would like rob banks and steal money. See, I bet people are looking for like, oh, you would probably go look at girls or some shit. Like, nah, I'm not even with that shit. I would use that shit to get money, to probably steal some really expensive things, and shoot, I don't know. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. That's the worst thing. I don't know. I can't think of worse because I'm not. I don't be thinking of those things like that. I'm
So you
not
gonna
that
turn
person.
invisible and go be a motherfucking thief. That's what you gonna go do.
Pretty
That's
much.
what you gonna go do.
Pretty much, because they can never know it's me.
You could do a lot of stuff. You can go into a car dealership and make it seem like you paid full cash for 2 different vehicles, and you could do a whole lot of stuff. I don't think I would rob a bank, but I think I would go to like a car dealership or like I don't know, maybe a homeowner's office or some shit. Make it look like I did something. Fill out a bunch of paperwork. You know, I do like something
I
like
could
that.
ruin somebody's life. Like I could dead ass ruin somebody's
Like,
life.
whose life you want to ruin?
Like if it was one of my mortal enemies or somebody I really just hate. Usually I don't hate people. More so like if
You got
I
mortal enemies.
did me wrong, I'll probably like try to get them hemmed up or something. You know what I mean? Or I'll plant something on them. Or
Monkey.
I don't know, or beat their ass. Well, because I'm invisible, they can't see. They're like, who's beating my ass? Like,
Monkey. Monkey, where you get mortal enemies from?
I don't know, like Mortal Kombat. No, like, no.
Monkey, you don't have mortal enemies. You may got people. Monkey. Who is your mortal enemy?
Got a lot of enemies. I'm drinking.
All right. All right. So, Monkey, you gonna go be a thief. That's what we have established thus far. Is that you are going to go be a thief.
Pretty much, and try to probably ruin somebody's life that I feel like they did something to me. Maybe, yeah.
Monkey, don't be trying to fuck with nobody's life, man.
Hey,
all right.
What's the worst thing I do invisible? That's all I can think about.
All right. So, what is the weirdest thing you've ever eaten? What is wrong with Kalia?
Ooh.
You said I didn't give you 2 hard ones first because I didn't like the fact that you said 2 hard ones. So I did 2 soft ones. I feel like 2 soft ones is more of your stilo.
Oh my god! I should have said the strong and the weak ones. Then
yeah, that's what you just.
So
when they say you be doing it to yourself, that's what they be meaning.
Oh man, yeah, I'm monkey.
Too late, you said it already.
Yeah, it's recorded and we're live, so fuck it. But the weirdest thing I've eaten is cow tongue and somebody had me fucking, and I didn't know it was until I ate a piece of it. Was oh my god, I don't want to say this, but it was cow testicles.
I knew it was dick.
Like I didn't know what it was because it was just a piece of it, right? My dad was like, try this. And I was like, what is it? He was like, go ahead, try it. I was like, it looks weird. He's like, just try it.
I would have beat his ass for making you.
So I tried it, right? I'm eating. I'm like, this is disgusting. Like, this is gross as shit. And he's like, yeah, this is cow testicles. I said, what? I was like, what the fuck? I was like, you eat that shit? Like, this is when I was young too. I was like,
we fighting.
You eat testicles? What the fuck? Ugh.
We are 100% gonna fight after that.
Nah, and I was pretty mad. And I mean, and then the brain. Tongue. I'm about to say the brain. No, my dad has eaten cow brains or whatever the fuck that is. But yeah, I've had the tongue, and I didn't know that was a tongue either. Same ordeal. Had me try it. Told me what it was after. It was disgusting.
Monkey,
I don't get
you
it.
can't
Like
trust people like that.
Yeah, I don't know. It was the thing to try to get me to try things without telling me, because I was a picky ass eater. I'm very, very picky.
Oh yeah.
Nowadays I'm not as bad, but I know what I like and I know what I don't like.
Mm-hmm.
And I have the option to say no. It's not like where it was in Thanksgiving. I didn't like the stuffing, and my mom's gonna make me sit there for hours while I'm looking at my plate because I don't want to eat my vegetables. They're like, oh, you don't want to eat your stuff? You sit there at the table until you finish your plate, and my ass would be there the whole time. And
not my fire alarm.
Oh, what's that?
I'm mad at you for eating them testicles.
Oh my god.
I can't forgive you. I can't forgive you for that.
I can't forgive my dad for letting me eat that. or
Yeah,
or
yeah.
let me test
We
it out.
not cool no more, Daddy. I can't trust you. Like, is no way in hell that I can trust you now.
Yeah, I was after I was tongue in the testicles. I was like, you got to give me a resume of what I'm eating before I eat it. Like, you got to tell me where it came from, how it
Give
was
me the
grown, how it was
ingredients.
killed, and what exactly it came from. All that.
Yeah.
That's probably the weirdest thing I've eaten.
You'd have been fucked over enough with food.
Oh, say that again. I'm sorry.
You'd have been fucked up enough with food. Now, I'm definitely gonna be extra picky.
Yeah. Yeah.
Am I low, monkey?
No, it's my laptop, and I'm gonna try to pull it close so I can hear it.
Oh, I just want to make sure I ain't talking more.
No, you good. I mean, I don't know how it sounds on the stream. I think it should be all right.
I haven't been told that anything's wrong with the audio, so I'm assuming that the audio is fine. So
another thing that I eaten that was weird, I was on a cruise, and it wasn't necessarily weird, but it was weird to me because I've never had this. They had raw pieces of meat, like steak, or it was from a certain, I don't know what meat it was, but it was like very thinly sliced raw pieces of meat. And it was like part of this because we were part of the captain's dinner. That's what it was called when it's like almost like a ball setting, and you know, people are dressed up nice on the cruise ship, and we're all in this big gigantic room of tables and everything like that, and all the families that are together, they sit together in their sections, and they came out with like 7 course meals, and one of them was this weird thinly sliced raw meat. Like, I think it was like steak or something like that. And it was actually good. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, they had it with some like greens or something. And I think I can't remember exactly how. It was like a sauce and some greens with it. And it was pretty good. It was weird because I was like, am I really eating raw meat right now? You know what I mean? It was.
And what you said that was?
I don't remember what kind of meat it was. It was.
Ugh.
It was thinly sliced. Like, I was like, it was
you
like
gotta stop,
super
you
thinly
gotta
sliced.
stop trying unsafe things, unknown items. Don't be
Everybody had it. Everyone on the boat had it. You know, nobody got sick.
But some people eat cow tongue all the time.
Yeah.
Some people eat weird, nasty shit all the time. Different states. Some people just spicy like that they just gonna eat weird ass shits. There's no reason that who you said made you try them damn testicles. Some people eat that shit on a regular.
That in some places is a delicacy.
Yeah, that shit nasty.
Is a delicacy. You know.
All right, monkey. I'm finna give you one of the hard ones you said you wanted.
Lay it on. Lay
it on. What is the most embarrassing thing that has happened to you during sex?
Oh man.
And don't say nothing, because you know what? I know that something embarrassing has happened. You know what? The smoke alarm do this every night. It just keep going off every so often.
Damn, that's a hard question. It kind of is a hard question because I'm not saying like, oh, like from my first time to my last time, like, you know, everything's been perfect.
You had a time where you just couldn't stay awake, or I think everybody have an embarrassing.
No, everybody's. You know what? I mean, this is not really embarrassing, but I think while one of my exes was giving me head, like I was getting head. I'm like, oh yeah, and I'm just like, and I didn't even come yet. Like, you know, nothing happened. Like I'm literally getting head. I just passed out. And this is how I used to work, like 12-hour shifts and shit like that. Oh no, that's not even really embarrassing. I feel like that's man. We probably passed out during head before.
Maybe that was just a little embarrassing on her part. But at the same time, I don't know, monkey. That's a little out of line.
Hey, look, when your man is working 12, 13-hour days, and he come home and he's like, yeah, he's about to enjoy some nice sloppy, but then he's so tired because the bed is so comfy. I don't know.
No,
I don't know.
I think that you need to stay the fuck awake. Like,
Yeah.
I
I can't believe, you know, I can't.
You're not gonna feel like I put you to sleep.
No.
You feel like I bored you I bored you to sleep.
No, it was more that it was so good and I was so comfortable because this bed was comfortable. I'm laying back, I'm on the pillow, you know, it's happening. I just I'm kind of like sleepy. I just fell asleep, but it was for a split second. Like I fell asleep for a second and I woke up.
And then you got back up.
Yeah. I was like,
Okay, maybe so. Maybe I'll give you that. You say you work 12-hour shifts. I'll give you that. You say you woke back up. You wouldn't like sleep for a long time. All right.
Yeah. I can't really think. I haven't had no embarrassing things that happened during sex. I mean, okay, this happened to all of us men before, but there was this one chick, and the thing is, I was talking mad game. Like I was like, oh yeah, you know, but we had to do it really quietly. We were in where I used to live when I had a room, and it was late at night, and my mom's and ex-husband room was like kind of like right next to mine, and it's an old house. It has like wooden floors and shit. The bed is old, right? So, well, as in old, like it's an older bed frame, but it's, you know, new mattress and everything, right? We're in there, you know, fucking, and I lasted like probably like a minute. It was like slow strokes and shit. I don't know what got me, but that thing was right. Like, I was in that joint, and we were going slow, and I had to do certain things to, you know, be quiet. And
Mikey, I want to ask you, how old was this woman?
Oh, we were the same age.
Y'all were the same age?
We were the same age. Yeah.
Maybe you were ready to get it over with. You know, you like older women, so you probably was just ready to get that shit over with.
Nah, man. The older women. When I'm with the older women, hey, I don't know. I just been running into some good pussy. That should be like it. Just saying, like they should stay on wet. You know what I mean?
The younger ones or the older ones? What?
Both.
Ain't no old woman.
You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised.
What's good, DJ Yellow Boy?
What's up, DJ?
We're interviewing Monkey. We being in his personal business.
I can't even the whole embarrassing thing. I can't even really. It was like most of the time, every time I had sex, like nothing was embarrassing. Like the only thing that happened to maybe a female farted while we're fucking. I'm like, ooh, just fart. Oh man, just farted while. Oh wow, and it kind of like made me a little hard. Like
that's funny.
I don't know. Like. Embarrassed? I can't think of nothing embarrassing because I'm not saying I was a natural at sex, but I wasn't bad at sex. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, DJ Yellow Boy is watching our live via YouTube.
Hey, that's what's up, Yellow Boy. Cool. Hey, that's what's up. Yo, YouTube.
Yeah, if y'all not following the new YouTube page, I need to go follow that. I think because I'm not streaming on Streamlabs, that my timers don't run my chat. I glance over at the chat every so often, but I think that's how it works. Because I got a timer in my chat for the YouTube link. That is in the Discord, y'all.
Everything's just so.
And weird. I think it's the Knowledge Bar 5. So yeah.
That one or 22. Yeah, I think it's not. Yeah.
Subscribe to us on the YouTube page.
Subscribe.
Yeah, but we good. We're definitely good tonight. We just chilling. Rain couldn't come through tonight, so we decided to kind of switch things up. And I decided to be in monkey business for about 2 hours.
Interview the interviewer.
Yeah, interview the interviewer. You know, Monkey went on your little interview about a month ago. I think that's cool. I hope y'all do that again soon.
No, we are. We definitely are. That's not done and gone with. We definitely gonna get up on.
So
Cat.
the last time y'all went, you went to you went up to your job. So this next time when y'all go, where y'all gonna go? That's Smokey right there. That's fucking Smokey right there.
Smokey teleported to me.
That's fucking Smokey right there. What you doing?
Why you come over here, Smokey?
That's good, DJ. That's good. Thank you for stopping through on the YouTube page. That's awesome.
Yeah, we appreciate you. Everybody appreciate it. Everybody stopping.
My lighter is out.
Yeah, let me teleport you a lighter, just like I teleported your cat.
Teleport me, Smokey. Okay, it's not cool, Mikey. It's not cool.
I don't think you like this version of Smokey.
Why you playing? You never know where Smokey at, man. Smokey could be in motherfucking Michigan by now. You never know. Dirtlock right there is pissing me off.
And I'm done. He said not Smokey being Nightcrawler from X-Men.
Like, yeah, like what the fuck you think he
Real.
Smokey, if you are out there, Smokey, if you are out there watching, come the fuck home. What are you doing? You are not a grown ass man. Okay? You need to bring your ass home. You need to bring your ass home. And there will be consequences when you get back here. Like for real.
These cats. These damn cats.
God damn it. You think you a man, so you leave out and you just roam the streets and you think that's what you think a man can do? You think a man could just be gone for 3-4 days?
Nah.
Like Smokey, come home. I'm not gonna fuss as soon as you get here. You know?
You're like, I might not feed you for a couple hours, but I'll feed you later.
I'm gonna feed him, but I ain't gonna give him no treats. I'm not gonna take him on walks for a couple of days. Cause you wanna play games like that. You think you a man. You think you're a man.
Yeah, look, prayers for Dez. What do you say? Smokey,
Prayers
come
for
home to Dez. Hashtag.
Come home, Smokey. I am going crazy without you. All right, Monkey. You want to take one more hard one?
Yeah. Whoa. Pause. Before I even say yeah to that, no, pause. Okay.
I'm sorry.
That ass just hit me with that. No, I would take a stronger question, please.
All right. So, if you had to get back with an ex, who would you choose and why?
Really, that is. Oh shit! Damn, and one of them watching. Oh shit! Oh my god! Okay, let me say it like this before I can be safe, right? Before one of them came back into my life, right? Let's exclude her, right? Let's say you asked me this question before,
Let's say I'm asking you this question 5 months ago.
Okay, 5 months ago. All right. An ex.
Yes. And why?
I have to say names.
Yes,
I got to.
Give us the first letter, even though we might not know who you talk about regardless. Just give us the first letter.
Yeah, no one will know, really. Actually, nobody will know. But
yeah.
Damn. An ex. Well,
you got an ex in your mind, not you deciphering through your exes right now. That's what it looked like you're doing. Look like your brain is going through the exes.
Kind of am. It's not like a off the rip question, because a lot of my exes, when we broke up. I never ever got back with any of my exes, nor did I continue talking to them usually after we broke up. It's only that I got until I got older, like way older in my mid-20s. Not even past that, like when I was 25 and up, that I'm lying. But even though so, it was a long time before we started talking again, or they would hit me up, or I wouldn't even hit them up. I wouldn't hit them up because I thought that was weird. Like I thought once it was over, you know. So it's kind of different
Yeah.
for me. I really didn't talk to a lot of my exes. Like I had this one chick. Her name was Cashmere. I ain't gonna lie. We had a great time, and with her, she was like a lot of the females that get with me. They're really into me because of for who I am. But her name was Cashmere. Now she had a little, little messy situation at the time when I met her. But I was a very different guy to her, and she was amazing. Like she was amazing. That's actually there's two of them, and there's another joint named Jasmine. Yeah, those two.
So,
I can't. It's between one of those.
so what made Cashmere just amazing? Like, was it the way she treated you? Like the way she talked to you? Was she like real soft and feminine? Are you just talking about sexual wise? Like what was so
This nigga said she was a thought. What the
I'm
hell?
trying to get I want you to tell me, like what was amazing about Cashmere?
So almost everything that you said. I mean, she treated me like
She
a man.
wasn't rough, she didn't yell at you, stuff like that.
Nah, like we didn't get into arguments. If we did, it was about something that like we were trying to do, as in, just like a decision. It was like maybe a decision, maybe a small argument, but we really never had she her mouth on me. What the fuck? What? I'm so confused. I'm confused by these comments. But she was great. She was a great woman. She was all for me. She remembered everything when it came down to it. If I needed anything done, like I didn't have to be like remind her or nothing. She just fucking do it, and she just knew how to do everything. Oh, and yes, the sex was amazing. Oh, it was amazing. Yes, like she had everything too. She was perfect. Like, ooh, like I'm thick. You know what I mean?
So you think that the women that you date? So what time was that? Like, what time of your life were you with Cashmere?
I was in high school. I was a sophomore, like 10th grade.
Man, do that shit really count?
Does that really count? How? I mean, I had extensive relations, and we weren't in the same high school. You know what I mean?
So y'all were like, what part of high school? Like, you speaking like freshman time?
Like a sophomore, 10th grade.
Okay.
I mean, shit was popping back then. I mean, that's one of them. And then, then even after high school, like I said, she intervened into one of my other relationships with one of my other exes, and she told me that she was still in love with me, and some other shit happened. And I'm like, oh man, crazy shit. I don't know, crazy shit. But she was really good. Like, she was a real one. And then we broke up. Yeah,
okay.
But like I said, she had her own other situation too. Like she already had a kid.
In 10th grade?
Yeah. She already had a kid.
Monkey.
Yeah, I know.
Monkey.
Hey.
She was doing fucking a little too early if she had a kid in 10th grade.
Yeah.
You not telling me you wanted to be a daddy in 10th grade?
Nah, she didn't put that on me. She never. Well, obviously, if we were probably gonna be together like for a longer time, it probably would have been I would probably have to probably be that guy. But to be honest with you, I don't think I don't know. I couldn't even imagine doing that. Like it didn't register to me. I was just like, we were dating. I didn't have to worry about. I met her dad and shit like that.
Eventually, you was gonna end up being that baby daddy. If the other one wasn't in his life, but I just don't understand. How you get a damn baby at 10 in 10th grade?
How old?
I was still a virgin in 10th grade.
I didn't lose my virginity until I was 17. So I'm trying to think. Damn. Yeah, I mean,
Well, Cashmere. That's a crazy name to have, by the way.
I know that's a definite stripper name.
Yeah, that's
Stripper.
ghetto as hell. I'm glad that you said it because I didn't want to say that was ghetto as hell.
I know it is.
Yeah, that shit is ghetto as hell, monkey.
And she's a
Like,
she's a stripper.
what was her mom thinking?
I don't even think her mom was around, to be honest with you.
Cause that is crazy. That is real good. But Cashmere, if you out there, girl, hit monkey up. All right?
No.
I'm just playing.
Hell no.
Coming to the stage, sweater vest.
Nah, I'm done. He's stupid. No, hell no. But no, we actually, it was some time ago we linked up, and it was like maybe a few years ago. We linked up and we fucked like rabbits. Like we fucked like we never fucked before.
Monkey.
Yeah.
I ain't surprised at that. She been doing a lot of fucking.
Oh yeah.
The way you was talking about her,
Yeah,
I was
she
expecting for you to tell me she was like, a little self-reserved and all of that.
Mm-mm. I don't think most of the girls I was with was, well, I lie about that. Some of the girls I was with, they didn't really, like, they only had sex with a partner that they were with. You know what I mean? They weren't just all willy-nilly. Not all of them. Some of them were. I mean, shit, I feel like most girls, when you get to a certain age, they've already had sex a few times.
That age shouldn't be in 10th grade. I'm sorry.
Shit.
I'm sorry.
Well, damn it,
But I mean, if you like her,
shit.
you of course you would like her because she was fucking in 10th grade. And of course you would like her.
It wasn't that. I mean, we fell in love. You know what I mean? It was a crazy time. I mean, yeah. She had my heart. She had my heart.
Okay, Lucky. I got a kind of a serious question for you.
Go ahead.
Let me see. What is your biggest failure, and what did you learn from that experience? You can take a minute to think for a second while I flick my fucking lighter a couple of times, because it's dying.
What happened?
Nothing. You answer your question. You didn't never had that to say. You ain't never had that to say. That is not the answer. You better not say that. You better not say that.
Let's just say, for starters, yes, buying that bike.
No, Monkey, there's no fucking way that in 28 years of living, buying that fucked up bike was your biggest failure. There is no way.
Nah, it wasn't my biggest failure.
Because we gonna talk about. Don't worry about it. We gonna get into that bike the next break we take. You gotta answer this question, and then we go to our conversation break. And what's the fucking question? What's the answer? God damn it! I'm mad. We'll talk about that fucking bike.
Biggest mistake. That's.
I flipped this fucking light.
Damn.
Just give the light a light.
Biggest mistake. Maybe so many.
And like 28 is kind of young. So like,
say it again.
To have a biggest failure at 28, that is kind of young. But like, something that you wish that you really, really didn't do.
These comments are wild.
I read them.
What name is that?
Wow, that is a
That's a
crazy
long
name.
name. I don't even.
I won't attempt to say that, okay? I don't want to butcher you like that, but thank you for that follow. And hey, we are interviewing one of the TKB hosts right now, Mr. Awesome Monkey. So that's what we're doing. We in his business. I'm in the hospital right now. My knee grows so much. Okay, well I hope that gets better for you.
Yeah. Oh, aha, got you. Oh,
What?
the whole joke. I don't. I don't. Hey. Look.
Monkey,
Anyway,
don't try to strong, man.
I'm not. I gotta
What is
focus.
one of your biggest failures? And I know, like I said, 28 is kind of young. You may not have had like a biggest failure, like I married this woman and she took half of, or she took everything, and now I'm living with my mama. You know. You have a great night too,
You have a
love.
good night, man. Or woman.
Or
I don't
man
know.
or woman.
Yeah, woman, man. I don't know. He or she.
Whatever you
Have a good night.
identify as.
I would say I'm done. Not chicken. I would say one of my biggest failures is I got a good job, right? I was working. I was able to, pay my rent and have a car and everything. And then when I lost that job and I started not being able to pay for shit, I let things like stack up. Like I lost my ID or my driver's license, got suspended. I lost my passport. I lost my birth certificate, my social security card. Excuse me. And what else? And that was it. And it fucked me for a long time. It's like I was an illegal immigrant because I didn't have nothing. And the failure was not getting those things sooner than what I needed it, because it really affected my life, as in going to get jobs, just going out in public. You know what I mean? Like, if I had to get ID'd, I don't have no ID on me. I had to know the.
You can't even properly identify yourself. You couldn't properly identify yourself.
Right.
Okay, wake up.
Wiping back. This guy Mojo is terrible, man. I would say that's one of the biggest failures. I can't really think of nothing like seriously like a big thing that like shit. Ooh, matter of fact, you know what? I got one.
Okay.
Drinking and driving. Like it wasn't really a fail, but I did learn a lot from it, because it was like, you know, I can't be doing that. I fucking what is it called? I was this one early morning. I was working an overnight shift, and I was with homie. It was like 6 o'clock in the morning. We went to the bar, drinking, and I was fine until like we got back to the house, and I was leaving. I was feeling obliterated. But I was fine, like as in like, you know, my eyes on the road. All I know is I get in the car, I'm coming out the driveway, I make a right, I hit the stop sign, and I don't remember, I black out, right? Apparently my blacked out self was still driving, and I ended up hitting a fucking house. So I hit and ran a house. And the
You said hit and ran?
I hit and ran a house.
You hit the house and then you reversed the car and left?
Yep. All that. Like,
Monkey.
Fucking ran. Like, I don't know. Like, I was blacked out when this happened, right? Went into that mug, said, "Fah," and then backed up and then kept going.
You could have hurt someone while they were asleep. Like, monkey.
Anything could have happened. I could have hit a child. I could have hit a person. I could have hurt myself. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So it was a big wake up call.
I hope that you truly never, ever, ever drink and drive again. Like you should just Uber, Lyft, anybody. You ain't going to no bars with your friends, so you know
Yeah.
you make sure a motherfucker that sober is dropping you off.
Yeah,
But
I
you
was
probably
lucky.
ain't hanging out with nobody that's fucking sober. Monkey, take a Uber or a Lyft.
Yeah,
Set your time.
this was years ago. This was some years ago. I mean, Uber Lyft was still around. And the
Thank you
thing
for
was,
those videos,
I was so naive for it too. Like when I thought about just everything, like the magnitude of it, I was like, yeah, this is pretty serious. Like I stopped drinking for a little bit. And I went back to drinking, but I wouldn't, like, if I'm obliterated, I'm like, I'm sleeping in the car, or I'm gonna.
Yeah, but Monkey, that's
your
not
house.
safe either to sleep in a car. You could
No,
be
it's
taking
not, because
advantage.
you can get caught up by police, and unless the keys are not in the ignition, you should be good. But they can always try to say that you were driving, even though you just sat in your car to drink. I mean, sat in your car to sleep it off. But either way, it doesn't matter. Like now, I don't do no wild shit like that.
Some people drink to like get wasted. You know, they drink to get drunk. They drink to black out, right? But you can't drink like that in public. You can only drink like that if you doing that at home and staying wherever the fuck you at.
Yeah.
You can't drink like that in public. That's never gonna be okay. You cannot drink like that in public. But
Yeah.
I'm glad that you did not unalive yourself, and I'm glad that you did not unalive anyone else, much less a puppy. My goodness, Leak.
No doubt.
Oh, if you would have ran into a fucking fish tank,
A
you know how much
fish tank,
fucking
though.
water would have been all over the place? You would have
fish
killed an
tank.
innocent fish.
And the
nobody would have.
biggest-
It would have took people a minute to find the fish because the fish probably would have gone all over the place. So it would have took them a while to find those fucking fish. And somebody probably would have been able to save those fish, but because they all over the place because you fucking drove a car into a house, they can't find the fucking fish. You could have killed a bunch of innocent lives. But I'm really unalive. My bad. I'm sorry.
Yes. Yes.
You could have unalived so many lives, but I'm glad that you didn't, and I hope that you learned from that.
Yeah.
That should have made you slow down on drinking a little bit, though, Mike. That should make you slow down a little bit on drinking.
Oh, it did. It definitely did. More so when that happened. The worst part about it, though, and the reason why it came back to haunt me, because so what happened was I ain't ran the house, right?
Mm-hmm.
I go back out to the street because I was heading home, and I wake up from my being blacked out. Like I came back into it. Like I remember myself driving. I drove all the way home. I remember driving all the way home, no problem.
After you hit the house.
Yeah, after I hit the house. So I'm driving home, no problem. You know, nothing is different to me. Nothing is off, right? I get home, I park the car, right, and and yeah, I'm fine. Like I'm cooling. I was like, bet. I go inside the house. I fucking lay down because I'm sleepy, and I took like a 5-minute nap. And the next thing you know, there's cops at the door. My stepfather at the time and my mom, they're calling me like, get your ass out here right now. And I'm like, what the hell happened? The whole time I come back outside and I see the car fucked up in the front. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, yo, like, he said, how was the car after all this? I mean, they totaled it out. It wasn't totaled, but it was just the front was like dented in because I hit like, there's like a garage, right? I hit the part where one of the pillars are, so like in the middle of the between and then close near the door, like close to the door in the garage, right?
Mm-hmm.
So anyways, the worst part about it and why they found me so easily was because, and obviously I was blacked out when it happened. Sorry, I had the hiccups. the license plate on the front of the car fell off at the scene of the crime.
The license plate of the car fell off.
Yeah, fell off, and was right there for them to be like, "Oh yeah, we'll just track this motherfucker back." Like,
You
like
truly clip that. You truly made the world's dumbest criminal by that license plate falling off, Monkey. I cannot believe you just said the license plate fell off.
Yeah.
You might as well have just stayed there. You might as well left the autograph.
I know, for real. Yeah. I mean, but again, I was blacked out. There was no, like, I don't know if my blacked out self even saw the license plate fall off. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm blacked out, like this happened, like I'm blacked out. Only reason I know about the deflate accident was because one, it was told to me.
Monkey, you should never want to be. You should never want to drink again. You should never want to drink again. You should never want to drink till you get blacked out. You know your limit. You definitely know your limit.
Oh yeah. No.
So you can say that you learned from that experience, Monkey. If you learned from your experiences.
Well, one thing for sure, I won't ever work an overnight shift and think that after working overnight shift, hard labor, and then going out to drink right after, like I'm not gonna be super tired or nothing like that, and didn't eat the day before. Yeah, I learned my lesson big time.
Okay, yeah, that was all dumb. Everything that you did that day was dumb.
Yeah.
Everything that you did that day, don't do it ever again.
Yeah. Deadass. Like, yeah. Like I say, what is one of my worst days? Worst mistakes? I mean, it I would say it comes between more of me when I was drinking. You know. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, I wanted to say, y'all, get y'all some fucking TKB merch, man. They got fucking cups, they got beanies, they got notebooks, they got like Apple Watch bands. Yeah, click that merch link and get y'all some merch, stuff like that. Okay, Monkey, now let's get on to this bike. Because we was talking about the bike yesterday. We ain't talked about the bike today. Well, no, that was today. That was yesterday. We talked about the bike.
I don't know. I think we
you never said what your plan is with this bike. Because I think that you should take it week by week and fix that fucking bike.
I'm gonna take a day and fix that bike.
You're not gonna do that shit in one day.
No, it's not as hard as you think. Because it's
what's hard is the dedication.
Yeah. It's more what I'm gonna do with the bike is I'm gonna fix it up. Because I need to. I have to. This is like my big. This is supposed to be like my big hitter. Like I'm gonna get this bike together. I'm gonna have more transportation, things like that. I'm gonna get it back to getting back on the road like that. But since I have all the parts that I need to put on, I'm just gonna put them on myself. What is it? Mm-hmm. Stroking that cat like Dr. Claw. I'm dead.
Lucky, why did you read that like that? Yeah. I want to know why you read that like that.
Because I don't know. I'm just reading because I couldn't see it at first when it said it. I was like, oh, okay, that's what he's saying. But this person, this TKB podcast, man, they got all type of questions tonight. All type of things to say.
Yeah, y'all make sure y'all follow on the TKB podcast. Y'all can, get the other side of Monkey during the show.
Yeah, follow that TKB. Follow that TKB podcast right there.
It's the #1 podcast on
that person. That person right there is cool. It's like,
that person funny as fuck.
Yeah, that podcast. But I'm gonna get it fixed. I'm gonna fix that joint, and I'm gonna work on it because I'm not about to fucking let that shit go. You know what I'm saying? Definitely not letting it go. I already spent money on it, and yeah. Where's Lap Sector Gadget?
What's up, Rico? All right, Monkey. Yeah. Let me see.
I don't want to talk too much about that bike. It's in the works, y'all. Y'all gonna. I'm gonna.
So how long you think it's gonna take you to work on this bike? Like, how long you think it's gonna take you to? First of all, when are you going to start on the bike? And don't say I'm gonna start tomorrow. Don't fucking say that.
No, I'm doing it probably this Friday because that's my day off. Tomorrow is my daughter's birthday. She'll be turning
Wow.
6 years old.
Yay.
Such a big age, man. Like 6 is like after 5 is like 6 is like, oh my gosh.
And guess what? After 6 is 7.
You're right. Man,
That's so
Man.
cute.
yo, appreciate that, y'all.
What
I'm
in
done
the
today, BJ. No, the reason why he put that because every time Savannah comes on here, Mr. Mojo says that his name is Savannah too, and he's like, I just spell it different. I spell it JABAJKALMOP. That's
Why?
how
Why does he spell it that way?
he always does it because he does that to mess with her.
That
And
don't
then she
feel
goes like, she's like, what? No,
that
he's
don't
supposed
actually
to be.
spell a motherfucking thing.
Oh man, but appreciate
That's
y'all.
not a word. It's not a word.
It's not the whole thing he just said is that. I mean, he put it there. Is that?
That's so cute. He got his own relationship with these kids. He's such a. We're not gonna get into that. Let's move on. Let's move on, Mr. Interviewer.
Look. It said it spells Savannah.
There's no way. Like, if you look above that word Savannah that you typed, it doesn't say the same thing. It doesn't even have the same amount of letters. There's actually letters in one that don't even appear in the other one. So
Wild, yo.
no, we don't care what his fucking favorite color is. What's your favorite color, Monkey?
Blue. Come on, yo. I'm
Blue.
a Crip. No, I'm kidding. Just kidding.
Say that. Take it out.
Just kidding. Nah.
All right.
I'm not a
let's
Crip.
see. That
But
is not a culture thing.
But I do love the color blue.
Okay. So this is another regular one. If you could start a business tomorrow, what would that business be?
I would start a weed business like shit. Like dead ass. I would start a big weed business. I would get a Oh, you know what? Not fucking weed business.
I hate to do this, but I really am about to go run to get a lighter. So I want you to keep talking and say what business you will start. But this blunt got to get lit.
Oh, okay. Got you.
But go ahead, tell them your answer.
Actually, it's gonna be 2 because I thought about it right after I said the first one. So, I'm on the small screen.
Make Monkey big.
I'm on the small screen, but no. I would start a weed business. That was my first idea because weed makes so much money. I could grow it I could grow it with acres and acres worth of weed. Like, oh my god, it would be a lovely business because then I could smoke all the time and be selling legally. You know what I mean? That's what we always wanted for like ever, right? And I'm telling you. So it would be a weed business. I'm not gonna say exactly how it's gonna be completely, but I'm gonna tell you now that it would be fucking awesome. And the second one that I would do, because I just thought about this business right here is very profitable. I would start coffee beans. Coffee beans is a very, very profitable business. This one dude told me I think he's from El Salvador, I think, and his family is like loaded with money. They're loaded, like they're good forever. It's off of coffee, and the way that the coffee was sold, they're making millions and millions. Coffee beans and that business is an actual very lucrative business. If you got acres and acres of lands to pick all these coffee beans or whatever, you're rich. And if you sell it to the right people, right place, whatever the case is, you could probably make some billions. I don't know. I'm just gonna say like this, you'll be well off. So I say that.
Close to the coffee. So you said coffee, bundles, and what did you say? You said bundles, hair weave?
No, somebody just no. Monkey, get the bundles.
So what was the two that I missed?
No, the
So
first one I said was a
got
weed
coffee.
business.
Huh?
Grow weed, selling
Okay.
selling cannabis legally.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah, that's definitely gonna be
Yeah,
very profitable.
very lucrative and
And because
very
I know you,
beneficial.
if you got some good shit, I'm only gonna get it from you.
Oh pfft,
So
man,
I'm
only
picking out my
my
weed.
best people will get the shit for free. I'll be like,
Yeah,
I'll be throwing it out like this, like you get some weed, you get some weed, you get some weed, everybody gets weed. Like that. Yeah.
all right, yeah, I ain't expecting to really pay for nothing
Nah.
because you got it like
My
that,
customers
Mr.
will have to pay.
Business
Though.
owner. Business owner.
My customers will have to definitely pay. That is an absolute must.
Facts.
They will pay. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, that's the. I know you asked for one, but I had to give two because it was like I just thought about this right after.
But those are good. Those are good.
Yeah.
Especially the coffee. Cause fuck, I can have 2 cups of coffee a day.
Right, exactly.
And
Like,
every
think
time I
about-
grocery shop, I buy, like, I have a Keurig machine and I buy at least 3 boxes of those little pods every time I grocery shop.
Mhm.
Sometimes I don't even need them and I just go pick up one. Just go. I came in here for broccoli, pizza rolls, and nacho cheese, and I'm finna grab me a little thing of coffee. I don't care. I'm just gonna grab a flavor. It could be a 12 count. I'll grab just the smallest box. We can never have too much coffee. So many different flavors.
Yeah.
So
Nowadays, oh man, you have like fucking varieties of stuff constantly.
And I like
Constantly making
different. I like different flavors. Yeah, fuck yeah, that's gonna make a lot of goddamn money.
Yep. Think about you said you have 2 cups a day, maybe?
Probably so.
2 cups of coffee a day, right?
I
Think
might not
about-
finish my second cup, but yeah, I'm making 2 cups of coffee.
Think about you having 2 cups of coffee every day for 1 year, but then you have to multiply that by the millions and millions of people who drink coffee on a daily basis, and then you times that by every day, and then within a year, like, oh my God,
That's a big
money
ass
would be
girl.
crazy. The money would be crazy. People need coffee. People need weed. You know what I mean? So these are necessities.
My first cup of coffee goes with a blunt every morning.
See?
Every morning, coffee and blunts go hand in hand. Even
Yeah. That's definitely
Young
what I
people
would do.
drink coffee. Old people drink coffee. Everybody drink coffee except for kids, but everybody drink coffee.
Shit, I'll be damn. Some of these kids from different countries, they drink coffee at a stupid young age. Because there's no regulations down there, no like rules really. So
Monkey the weed man. And Monkey gonna be a weed man.
oh, I could be the weed plug. That's crazy though. That's another big, huge business is fake hair. Extensions
You
and
ain't lying.
certain things like that. Yeah. That's crazy. No, I think about it, yeah. Definitely.
Women love they bundles. They wigs. You got the people who have like health reasons why they wear wigs, like some people who have alopecia, that's money. That's money. Get you some good quality wigs. Yeah, you got that there.
Like your bath, Rico. I'm telling you, yeah, it's a lot. And we as well, shit, man. Some people smoke a fucking pound in like a day or something. So imagine.
That's out of line. That's just you just wasting your weed. But
yeah, I don't know how people have those tolerance. I feel like they're kind of lying. They're like, yeah, I smoke an ounce in like a day or something, but that's because I share with my homies or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, there's no
Man, even then, I am not about to give all my weed. I got an ounce. I'm not about to smoke all this shit with y'all. I'm not about to waste
My
all
whole-
my damn weed.
My whole thing is,
Not to the point where it's gone tomorrow and I'm gonna be looking stuck.
I mean, yeah, it's just, how do you say it?
Gotta rational out that shit. Smoke a certain amount of blunts a day. You don't gotta get no damn weed to your goddamn friends. They better come with their own goddamn weed.
Man, these mugs are wild though. These mugs are wild.
To the point where I ain't got none tomorrow. They must gonna be replacing what they smoke tomorrow. That must gonna be what they gonna do. If I'm gonna be out of a whole ounce in one day.
I don't get that. I don't get that. Like, my honest opinion, like I said, it has to be that they're sharing that shit, or they're probably breaking it off and giving it to somebody. No, I don't know. Either way, I know I could not. Maybe I could. Maybe I could not smoke a whole pound to myself. It's way too much.
I'm weak.
What? Yeah, sharing or not sharing leads to shootings.
Monkey, I
Facts.
thought you was gonna say something else. I didn't think you was gonna say weed, weave, or goddamn coffee.
Oh, I didn't.
I thought you was
Yeah.
gonna say something like either like a curl hair care product or like a adult sex toy or something. I thought it was gonna be one of those two. Especially the hair curl cream. Like I just knew you was gonna say that.
I'm
Your
no
Rico Suave thing.
I did not say no damn creams or that. I didn't even say the weaves. That's what one of our lovely guests that are watching us said. I mean,
Wait, you what?
I ain't gonna lie, that weave bundle shit does make a lot of money too. So I ain't gonna lie, if I can get into it, shit,
Both of those are gonna make a lot of money.
all three of them are gonna make a lot of money for real.
Both of those gonna make a lot of money. Mm-mm.
Yeah. So I mean, yeah, that's pretty much it.
That is so fucking true and so fucking dumb. You really spending $500 for some hair?
Oh yeah. See, 500. See, and matter of fact, y'all spend like close to, if y'all get a real good shit, like $800, huh?
Huh? I don't know what just happened.
What happened?
Your audio had went out.
Can you hear me now?
No.
Don't do that.
I'm just kidding.
Okay, don't do that. I'm like, is it bad?
What? Did you mean to put that many zeros?
12,000. There's no way. There's no way. 12, maybe 1,200, but not 12,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
But
figured that.
even just 1,200, that's still just ridiculous. That's still ridiculous.
That's business. They will pay like $590.
You know what you can do with you know what you can do with that?
With what? 1,200?
Hell yeah, you gonna spend it on hair? You still gotta pay to get it done. So why you done spend $1,200 on like a wig or like maybe like, so I think what they do, I know a lot of people, they just buy the wig and you may not be, I don't know if you're paying $1,200 for no wig, but I can say if you buy like 4 bundles and get somebody to make it into a wig, yeah, you might end up paying $1,200 for 4 bundles because, you know, like the longer the bundles, the more they cost. So let's say you get a 30-inch bundle, that could literally be $128, and then you get a fucking 26, that could be $112, you know. So you could pay $1,200 that way for it, but $1,200 for a fucking wig, you crazy as hell.
Yeah,
You crazy as hell either way. That is just not smart. Just put that money on no wig.
that's true. That is very true. Hey, look, I agree with you. I have that one. Like my whole thing, I used to watch my ex buy all the bundles and how much it cost.
That's a whole stimulus check.
Like I used to. I'm done. That's a whole stimulus check. Yeah, I definitely. I've watched, you know, certain females. I'm not gonna say every female, but exes of mine getting extensions or getting stuff that's gonna help their hair, look longer. I'm like, okay, it is what it is. So what's the
Okay,
next
then. I gave you your 2 hard ones and your 2 soft ones.
No. Strong.
No?
You gave me 2 strong questions and 2 weak ass
Oh,
questions.
yeah, I forgot you did try to correct yourself. I forgot. You be trying to do that, but once you fuck up, sometimes you just labeled. You labeled already for people to do. All right. So we're gonna go back down. What is your most absurd deal breaker in a relationship?
Absurd.
Okay, I thought that was your cat on the screen.
What? What cat's not on it? That's what cat?
Monkey, Smokey, that you got walking around over there.
First of all, I'm not holding Smokey hostage here.
So why? First of all, why you let me be out here looking for him and crying about him, and you just got him over there? Like, who does shit like that? But we friends. All right, don't worry about it.
I wanted to myself. I was looking at your cat this whole time. I'm like, I'm gonna have to steal that joint.
That's crazy. It's all right. I'm gonna get my man to beat you up. I can't do nothing else.
Don't be mad because Smokey likes me now.
He fucking don't. You are holding him against his will. He loves me. That's for sure. Try to take my man. Try to take my cat. You just don't want me to have shit, Monkey. You don't want me to have nothing.
I'm done. I mean, I would want you to have something and like Smokey, but I didn't do it. Smokey night crawled his way over here and teleported and shit and like just kind of disappeared on you real quick.
Yeah, whatever, nigga. Back to the question. What is your most absurd deal breaker in a relationship?
And what does that like mean? Like absurd? Like what does that mean? Like,
huh?
Like absurd? Like what? Like the most stupidest thing? What? I'm serious.
Yes, Monkey.
The most dumbest thing
in a relationship. Something that's like, just wild, it's crazy, it's, it may sound crazy, but this is my reason. Did you say crack? What the fuck?
Nah, I know, right? This guy, Mojo.
You don't like your ladies to do a little crack
himself. That man is a crackhead. But,
you don't like a little crack sometime, Monkey?
Man,
all right. I'm sorry. I'm gonna let you answer. I'm gonna stop playing. What's your deal breaker?
If you eat your cereal with a fork, oh my god, I do not eat my cereal with a fork. Damn, deal breaker. Oh man, that's like the most stupidest thing. I can't think of it. What's the most dumbest shit? I don't know. These are hard. These are good questions, regardless. I don't know. To be honest with you, it could be. Damn. Oh, this is not necessarily stupid, but I mean,
you got to give that disclaimer before you say it.
Nah, never mind. That's not stupid. That's, the one I'm about to say is a very valid point. I was about to say if she don't like clean up or something after herself, or she just like really messy. You know what I mean? I don't really fuck with that. I don't know. I could be lying.
Oh, my bad. I'm sitting here kicking this fucking cord under my damn table.
You good.
You don't want a messy hoe.
Damn, man, I can't think of nothing stupid because I don't really look at like the girls and be like like, oh, he got some stupid flaws. All I do is I look at them for who they are and move it along.
You don't want a messy hoe monkey.
I don't want a messy home, no, because I didn't grow up in messy houses and nothing like that. So I mean, I knew places, I've been to places and stuff like that, so I've seen it. But my whole fear about having the house clean or having something clean or whatever is more so because I hate bugs, especially during the summer. You got the ants, those sugar ants, man.
Oh yeah! Oh my god!
If they smell like
those
one
little gnat flies, those little fruit flies.
Those fruit flies. So ass shit, it takes months to get rid of them sometimes, unless you like get them rid of them faster. Where excuse me. Unless you get rid of them like real fast.
You making me sleepy because that's your second yawn and I haven't been asleep. Oh my god! Please get that out of here. Where did that even come from?
Where did that come from? Here, I got it. I'm gonna time out. I'm a ban user.
And then Bot and Brian, old punk ass, don't give him a motherfucking shout out.
I know, right?
So the deal breakers in the chat. If she don't like turkey sandwiches, she gotta go. She don't use enough toilet paper when she shit. Okay.
You know what used to piss me off? You used to piss me off.
That motherfucking bad. If you eat cereal with a fork, I wouldn't even say that's that bad because like you still gonna drink the milk at the end, and if you just let the milk sit in a cereal, that's gonna be so much flavor in that cereal when you drink it. Oh my god, it's gonna be so much flavor in that cereal.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I like the Mojo. If you don't use enough toilet paper when you shit, that's a good one. That's a good one because I ain't gonna lie. You better wipe good down there.
Yeah, I got some of the craziest deal breakers. None of y'all deal breakers is if she, I don't know, if she go get a train ran on her. It was just
what? Why would I even let her do that?
Of course, that's why it's an absurd deal breaker.
When you be talking after that, like you won't get a train ran.
All right, like, you know what? I like turkey sandwiches, right? So I guess I see, like I see the point in that one. Because if you don't eat turkey sandwiches, then what kind of sandwiches do you eat? But, and then I just can't get over the one with the fork. Like, that's actually a good idea. Like, I think I might actually try that.
You can say that the cereal with a fork.
Hear me out. What I just said. The milk is like the icing on top of the cake. You drink that at the end when all of the fucking cereal is gone. Imagine how much flavor is in that cereal. And I don't know about y'all, but like the cereals I eat, they good as fuck. Like to me, Frosted Flakes is good as fuck. To me, Apple Jacks is good as fuck. So like that Applejack flavored flavored milk is good as fuck. So like if I just keep eating I'm gonna let my cereal sit for just a second after I fix my bowl, and then I'm gonna murder my cereal up. I'm gonna stab it up a couple of times, and then I'm gonna go into eating. But as I'm eating, the milk is falling between the fork, going back into my bowl. That shit is gonna be so flavorful. It's gonna be so flavorful. So flavorful.
Yeah. But a fork though, like it's like the same thing. Like this argument, not really an argument, but like, do you eat macaroni and cheese with a spoon or a fork? You know what I mean? Like who eats who's
macaroni with a fork?
Macaroni with a fork or a spoon? Who does which?
Either or, but it depends on what kind of macaroni you eating. Like if you have elbow macaroni, you should probably use a spoon. If you got like the elbows or the shells, you should probably use a spoon. But like I don't know if other cities and states do this, but like sometimes out here people it's fucking macaroni, but they call it spaghetti or spaghetti with cheese. And that's when you use spaghetti pasta or thin angel hair pasta to make macaroni. Excuse me. But it's still fucking macaroni. It's still macaroni. You're just using the spaghetti type of noodles instead of the elbow macaroni or the shells. But if you use elbows or shells, you gotta use a spoon. It's gonna fall off. It's gonna fucking fall off. And if you stab your macaroni, you're a psychopath. Not the chat full of psychopaths. I don't think the fork one is that serious. With the fork, I know people who do it, but they do it because they're low on money or something in the house. Well, I mean, my children throws fucking spoons and forks away on a regular. So yeah, that's what we got going on over here.
Yeah.
But I still have a spoon to where I can eat my cereal with. But I'm gonna go ahead and try that fork trick. And I'd have you know that my cereal is not soggy. It's just softer than crunchy.
Oh, I love that. I love when it's soft and crunch, or like
Yeah,
so
like
it's
I
soft.
don't eat my cereal fresh out the box. Like that shit need to moisten up a little bit. All right, get some of that milk
So
in
you
my
walk away from it.
cereal. Spaghetti, you use a fork. Mac and cheese, you use a spoon or a fork. And any other pasta, it doesn't matter. I don't put on my food. I'm gonna get it. Use your fingers and pick that shit up if you need to.
Spaghetti. Spaghetti. You
All right.
have, or you use a fork, mac and cheese, spoon, or fork. Any other pasta, it doesn't matter. But I don't play with my food. I'm gonna get it. Okay. What do you think? If I come to your house and everybody grabs forks for cereal, I'm out. I'm out. I'm not waiting for Leatherface to pop up.
You know, some people just eat with forks. Like
Shit,
my,
I eat macaroni and cheese with a fork.
some
it
some
depends.
people don't use forks at all for any and everything. It's a fork. It's a fork. No spoons. Team no spoon. I think that you have to you have to pick per meal which one you gonna use for sure.
Yeah. Well, next question.
Okay, so wait. I just told you about that cereal and them forks. That's what we going with that. We gonna try that one. Okay, monkey. So I got only one question left for you.
Oh,
All right. So what's one question you wish that I asked you, and how would you answer it?
what? That's very vague.
Yeah, like what is a question that you want someone to ask you that you want everybody to know about you?
I don't even know.
What's
I don't
gonna
even
fall
know
off?
this. You don't have another question?
Yeah, I really do have another question.
I don't know. It is. I don't know.
My other questions, Monkey, you can't answer them because you make it seem like you don't have any embarrassing sexual moments, so you can't answer none of those. If you can go back in time and give your 18-year-old self a piece of advice, what would it be?
Oh man.
Monkey is getting sleepy, y'all. We finna wrap it up because Monkey making me sleepy and Monkey is sleepy. But I know you gotta go to work in the morning.
Oh yeah, I might have my shift changed so I don't have to go to work. But
You gonna find that out in the morning before you go to work?
no, I already called tonight, and I'm waiting for hear something from that person. I mean, it don't matter if I can't get it changed. I'm not gonna go to work. I told him I already asked him for the day off ahead of time. and they want to fuck or not let me get it. So I'm like, and then put me as a double. Nah,
Damn, you've been working doubles all week.
I know that's all they have me do now.
Get your money. You got to fix that motherfucking bike. You better work the motherfucking doubles.
That's what I'm saying.
So
And even more so, like I'm gonna have I'm gonna have more money so I can get it done, get the bike done, and everything like that. Yeah.
Monkey, answer the question.
What's that?
What piece of advice? What piece of advice would you give your 18-year-old self?
Huh? One thing's for sure, I would say take the opportunity. Take opportunities that are right in front of you that might lead you to bigger goals in the future. Like don't contemplate, you know. Be smart, move wiser and slower.
Mm-hmm.
When the bag is in front of you, take that shit. Like, god damn it, boy, man.
Is that advice that you need to give yourself today too?
Huh?
Is that the same advice you should be taking today too?
I mean, yeah. I mean, you know, take things slow. Don't go too fast. Fucking, you know, keep your head on a swivel. You know, but more so like, I gotta do better. You know what I mean? You gotta do better for yourself. Get your life straight. Keep yourself in check and be real with yourself. That's one thing. Be real with I would have told my 18-year-old self, be real with yourself. And when no is no, then stay it. So don't let people walk over you. Don't be pushed into something that you don't want to do because you're uncomfortable with not doing it. Then don't do it.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Like the testicle things.
Damn. I was not forced into that. That was like a trick. I was played by my dad. I'm
just saying, you know, you gotta stand up for yourself more. You there's no way that you should have got tricked into eating those testicles.
Yeah, man.
You gotta stand up for yourself a little more. So I hope that you are working on that. I don't want to see that happen to you again.
If anybody want to know, the taste of cow testicles are disgusting, and the tongue. The tongue is disgusting too. All that shit, disgusting. Cow, an animal.
His daddy made him try cow testicle,
yes.
And he did not tell him what he was trying until after he tried it. And yes. Monkey asked him what he was trying, and his daddy didn't want to tell him, but he still thought it was a good idea to try it.
It was the worst thing ever. The tongue and the testicles, disgusting. Yes, I ate both. Two separate occasions. Like the testicles were first, then he got me to do the tongue, like sometime later, and like tricked me again. It was like, yeah, just try this, you know. What did I say? Wooer's monkey was eating testicles. Oh, wowzers! No, I was not eating testicles, my brother. I was not eating testicles.
I think he just ate a little piece off the sack. I don't think he had.
Oh my god! I don't want to think about it, man. Oh god. Nope.
So he did say it was bad, y'all. He did not like it. For the record, he said he does not like that shit. So don't try to play him because he don't like it. He didn't like it. It didn't do nothing for him.
Yep. And you know what? I'm even just gonna stop saying I can't believe I answered that question. I mean that's God.
All right.
I'm gonna hear it all day all tonight and all tomorrow. I swear I'm gonna hear it. I'm gonna hear the jokes. They're gonna be rolling. They're gonna be flowing. I already know it. It's okay. It's all good. It is what it is. Hopefully nothing gets taken out of proportion and somebody goes like, This nigga monkey was eating testicles, like real testicles or something. I don't know, like no. You
Because
as
the
well.
first thing that was just said was whose testicles. All right, monkey. All right, nope. I got one more. I got one more.
Oh shit! Look at Sid. Sid in here. Sid in the building.
Oh shit, Sid. Has he ever been here before? Welcome in.
Oh my God, Rex waiting to fry me. Yeah, I'm not coming into the Discord. I'm not coming back in the Discord. Not until tomorrow.
He got his lady waiting on him.
I know he got.
I heard him in the restream sweet talking her before I unmuted myself. So yeah, he got somewhere to be after this shit. He say wrap it up. So hold on, let me get your last question. Okay, so what do people misunderstand most about you?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Get y'all some TKB merch. There go the link right there. That way.
I don't think it's up there right now. Is it? Is it up there? Oh yeah, there it goes. Yeah. So, what do people most misunderstand about me?
Huh?
You said what do people mostly misunderstand about me?
Yes.
I would say my kindness and the way I am, the way I act. Because they're like, why do you act like I can say for a fact that most questions I get is like, why are you like this, or why do you act like the way you act? And I was like, I mean, everybody goes through something. You know what I'm saying? Everybody goes thugh something. You know.
So you think people just what? You think people think that you're weak?
They probably take my kindness for a weakness. They say I talk too much, but I don't give a fuck. I'm a talker. I talk is like people be like. That's why the people said I should start a podcast. That's why I'm here today, almost.
You're the perfect person to run their mouth about themselves.
Huh?
You're the perfect person to run their mouth about themselves.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah,
pretty much. You're right. Yeah, I'm my own like self snitcher on myself, or whatever the case is. But yeah, it's mostly like it's just the way I am. My personality is misunderstood. They're just like you can't be like this because you're a guy and other shit like this. I'm like, I am like this. It's who I am. I was raised a certain way. I took what I did from me being raised and implemented into my own life and my own personality. A whole bunch of shit. A lot of people misunderstand me just because of me. I mean, I'm misunderstood all together as a whole, for real. So, yeah, I would say a lot of those are quite a couple. Some of the things that are misunderstood.
All right, Mikey. You had some very good answers. I just want you to know that, okay?
Oh yeah, very interesting answers. I know they're gonna get clipped like shit, and oh my lord, gonna be taken out of context.
Yeah, don't worry. You're gonna get fried up tonight. You better,
and if anybody's listening, I'm not coming in the Discord because I'm not getting fried up tonight. Okay, not tonight. I can't handle that.
Anybody got like a raid recommendation or something?
Let me see. Oh, my phone's like that. Hold on, real quick.
Give these people to somebody. Yep. And don't forget, y'all, tomorrow night the guys are streaming. Tomorrow night at 8 o'clock on the dot for episode 3. Is it
The
3
only
or
person
4?
I see
It's episode 3, right? We on episode 3.
of the tape shows, yeah, episode 3.
Good night, Sid. Good night, Sid.
Good night, everybody. We appreciate y'all for coming through. Thank you for staying and watching us chat. You guys have a lovely night. I would say, I don't know, Nicole so bad. I don't know. That's the only person I see. Like, oh, my phone died. Damn it.
Let's see. It won't be to Nicole so bad. Damn, I was about to rate to this person. They not even at their seat. Maybe we can find a random person. Y'all don't leave before the raid, okay? Because y'all gotta go into their thing and let them know where y'all came from. All right?
Yeah, we gotta show them. We gotta show them some love coming from the TPP, you know. Turn back on the cell phone. But that was some fun questions.
Yeah, I think that they were very informative.
I know Rex is gonna have some crazy ass. And see, the thing is, Rex and Mojo, they're gonna have like more wild ass probably answers than me because you know they've been alive a little bit longer than me. So you know what I'm saying? Those old guys over there. they them oldies. They got a whole bunch of stories to tell. You know what I mean?
Okay, y'all.
I hope you guys are hearing this. That's why I'm still not coming to the Discord.
Yeah, he said he's not gonna get chewed out tonight. All right, y'all. We are about to get out of here. Okay.
We're getting out. Where's my phone not working?
I'm gonna play the intro and the outro at the same time.
All right, there we go.
We fall down.